Hey folks, I'm here with my very first ever Battle Bin box opening for January 2016. This is actually my first ever subscription box opening, and I wanted to show you guys all the great things that came in this Battle Bin box for a very, very good fee. The price, $30 a month, you get an amazing assortment of items. So I'd just like to break into this and show you what I came in the Battle Bin. So first is this Battle Bin box. It's very nice, looks like a treasure chest. It's got the lock key there. Can't show you the bottom of the box because it's got my shipping information on it. But I'm going to open this thing and show you what came in January's box. So, first thing when I opened this was the Battle Bin bracelet. It says, Battle Buddies Never Game Alone. This is really neat. I saw these in some of the unboxings in the September one, which was the first one, and wondered if I would receive it. And I did, and received 2 of them. So these are awesome to have. Wear them, and you never know when you'll come across another Battle Bin buddy. So you'll know who you are. The next thing that came I saw in some of the other unboxings, and I wondered if it would come in mine being my first one, and it did. And it's the Game Dictator. So what the Game Dictator is, if you got a group of people around and you can't quite figure out who gets to choose what game you play, you pull out the Game Dictator. And it comes with 6 cards. You got 5 of these citizen cards here. And you got the Game Dictator. And the Game Dictator will decide what to play and how to play it, and probably who wins. So what happens with these is you take them for the amount of players that you have. You must have the Game Dictator in, and then the rest go in there. Shuffle them up and deal them out. Whoever's dealt the Game Dictator chooses what you play. So it's a neat way to figure out what game you're going to play, because a lot of people, you'll get into it, but like, I want to play this game, somebody don't want to play this game, and it's hard to decide. So now you got a way. Next up was this awesome playmat for a game that I own. So I was very excited to have this. So let me open it up and show you what it is. It is a game mat for Epic. The Epic card game. I backed this on Kickstarter. Just the game itself. 3 copies of it, so I'd have a playset. But I did not buy any of the play mats or any of the extras. And I thought after I backed it, man, I missed out on a great chance to have a play mat. But this play mat is fantastic. This will see a lot of use. So that is a cool thing that was in there. Also come with the Battle Mag book. This month's theme was adventure. You open up this book, and inside it shows you the contents that are in there, how to play the game, some spotlights on the game. Great detail. You got some information from Aaron, who's the chief box packer of Battle Bin. Some pictures of people unboxing their Battle Bins, showing what's inside of them. So that's a nice little collage. You get to see what's inside of it. So inside of this Battle Bin, we get an Arcadia Quest and custom playmats, an Epic 2-player starter pack, the custom Epic playmat, and a pack of Adventure Scents, which we will get to in a moment. Open it up, you got some fluff about Arcadia Quest, what the game is, what it's all about, and then you get some guidelines and setups for these scenarios from Arcadia Quest. So even if you don't own the Arcadia Quest starter, this is a great way to get started with Arcadia Quest. And I know that Battle Bin offers a booster box for Arcadia Quest. So if you see that in stock and you want to add to your Arcadia Quest, it's a great way to add on. Next is the rules summary sheet for Arcadia Quest. Gives you your setup, the player's turn, some of the rules that are involved, monster rules, quests, the upgrading, and the campaign. Great rule summary sheet in one spot, makes it very easy to play. On the back are the monster sheets for when you have the monsters inside your game. All the stats about the monsters, so that's great. I'm going to move this box to be easier to show. Here is the custom playmat for it. And as you can see, it's got all the setups for each one. This is one side of the scenario. And then you flip it over, and there's your second. Oh, sorry about that glare. There's your second scenario. And each one of them has the PvE or the PvP setup, depending on what you're playing. How to spawn enemies. Very, very cool. A very good way to get started with Arcadia Quest. Then comes the guild sheets. You get 2 of these to show the different guilds that you can play in Arcadia Quest that you can have. So that's neat. There's one guild, and there's a guild that I got. From what I saw, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but I think there's 2 more guilds that you could possibly get. So there's 4 total. I don't know if there's a way that BattleBin could get you the one that you're missing. You would have to find out from them, but it would be neat to have all 4 of them. But these are cool. Here are the packs that go with Arcadia Quest. You got your miniatures, your tokens, dice, everything in this bag. This bag you get more tokens, your cards, all the components that you need to play the Arcadia Quest starter that comes in this BattleBin box. Very anxious to play that. I've yet to play this game. Also comes with it, goes along with that playmat, is a starter deck for Epic card game. I did back this on Kickstarter, so this makes my 4th starter. But this plays 2 to 4 players. Takes about 20 minutes to play once you learn the rules. Targeted at 13 and up, but you can go a little bit lower. I like to attribute this game as to take some of the most powerful things from Magic and put it in a game. It's a trading card game without all the hassle of tracking down the hard-to-find cards. Everything that you need comes right in this box. This is one of the better games from last year that I played. I really enjoy it. No 2 games are ever the same with this because of the way you build your decks. You can pre-construct your deck. There's random drafting where you get dealt out 30 random cards and that's your hand. Or there's a cube draft where you draft a card, you lay 4 cards out, first player picks 1, next player picks 2, and the other player picks 1. So you go back and forth, and you never know what cards are going to show up in that draft. And to play up to 8 players, you get multiple sets of this, and they have some rules for building your decks. But this is Magic if you don't want to spend the money and you want to play all the cool cards. In comes this advertisement from Adventure Sense, which is adventuresense.com, and it could be used as a bookmark. But it also has on the back, let me get it here in focus, sorry about that. Can't really get a good focus, but check out our complete collection of scent special effects to match your favorite game, book, movie, or costume, and they have a listing of all the scents that they offer. So it gives your game room a smell. The one that I received was this scent pack, Dragon's Cave. The perfect scent for dragons and dragon raiders, or for raiding a dragon horde. Opening it up and smelling it, if I can get my fingers to open it. Very strong smell. It smells almost like you would expect to go into a musty dungeon cave looking for these dragons. It can help with the ambiance of the gaming. So everybody, this is my first ever BattleBin box. Like I said, this is January 2016. And for the $30 that I spent on this BattleBin, I couldn't have asked for a cooler setup. I've read a lot of things about subscription boxes and some pros and cons and what people received. And this seems like it's the best value. You get a great assortment. I mean, we look at this. We got stuff for Epic, stuff for Arcadia Quest. We got these Adventure Sense. I got my bracelets and my game dictator for my first time box. I couldn't be happier. So everybody, thanks for watching. If this interests you, please go to BattleBin. If you're interested in it, let me know. I'd like to give you my referral link. But even if you don't want to use my referral link, get into BattleBin box because it's a very great system. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this boxing for my first time. I don't know how great it's going to turn out, but I appreciate you watching. Thanks.